So I'm eating beef stew.
Not today, because it's 2.5 servings. You gotta save it. You gotta save it the next couple days. Alright, so I need one of those two teams to lose this week, and I need to win. So.
Just like Rocky.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Kent State's offense will get the first possession of the game.
Any of my friends on
and this guy is a big-time star.
It's definitely in the chat.
Electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back.
I'll fit in the chat.
Carry the load for his offense and put his
I'm a workhorse too.
On his back.
TV. Alright, it's on my 55-inch TV. That I'm used to now, but when I first put it in this small room, I wasn't used to.
Dude, we've been watching TV on fucking Hundo inch. It's been great.
Wow. That's cool.
He'll pull it down and run. Dragged down at the
Tell me,
30
get
after a
a
5-yard
projector.
gain.
It's pretty sweet.
So many of these replays with quarterbacks.
Yeah, but does it look like crystal clear? Like
oh hell yeah. Yep.
Correct decision. Goes and gets the first down. New set of downs. Great job by the quarterback.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Look in the mirror.
And you can see why it's so tricky for a defense to stop these drop plays. Everything the offense is doing.
McGee uncensored.
The quarterback, the offensive line, the running backs delaying.
Aloe Vera plant's gonna hate me tonight because I'm gonna be ripping chunks of it off to keep my wings.
Oh, I fumbled!
The defense
Oh,
snatches it, and they're
motherfucker.
going the other way. Open space at the 25.
That sucks.
Touchdown, Golden Bears. The defense with the stupid score.
Hey, great job by the defense. The ball's thrown, the ball's completed.
Oh, yeah, I just saw that.
Knock it out, and then guess what? Be there to scoop it up.
See ya, boy. Yeah, the bus taking it to the house.
I didn't fucking do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong.
After that scoop and score 6. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Didn't have to go outside to go to the basement
Something
to
a
see
little
if
more dynamic that they get him on the ground.
See if there's what down there?
pizza. I have like, I feel like I bought Alfredo pizza. But I don't remember if I did or if I was just
open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screen.
You eat anything good today that kind of helped with the
make it look like pass.
No, I had boring shit today. Although I went to Subway for lunch and I didn't realize they had hot honey subs. I don't know if you've been there lately.
No, what is that?
They had like it's like Mike's hot honey. It's just like sweet. It's like sriracha and honey combined. And they had like hot honey, chicken, and turkey. And I got the chicken one. It's pretty good.
From the gun, wants to
Sounds
pass.
sweet. What else? You just, it's just that as a type of chicken, and then you add normal stuff as always.
Yeah, I had, it was Subway sandwich with Monterey Jack chicken, or Monterey Jack cheese, the creamy sriracha they had, and the hot honey. It was pretty good. It was alright. But for dinner we had, I fried up some pierogies and boiled some corn. That was pretty good.
Man, that sounds good. What kind of pierogies do you make?
Just the Mrs. T's, cheddar.
That's the basic and best one.
Yeah, they're delicious. And they're the ones that the kids will eat.
That's all I get. Yeah, I fry the shit out of them. But my mom likes to either, she'll occasionally make them, but she usually gets those like shittier ones that are mostly dough. They come in like a bag.
Those play action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake. And then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
Here's the handoff. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill.
Oh, you're over it. You're over it, man.
Finishing with his pads.
Too much servings.
Snagged in the middle. It's Hope. And he's not
Me and Forrest have been
going to
watching
make it. The defense
Garfield and
denying him
Friends,
the first
and
down. And the
I forgot
Golden
about
Bears
Garfield.
will punt
What do you
this
watch it
football.
on TV, or is it on one of the streaming?
I got him a TV, and it has free Roku on it, and Roku channel has a bunch of just free streaming stuff on demand, just for having a TV. And that was one of them.
I watched a lot of Garfield and Friends growing up.
Yeah, it's funnier as an adult, I think.
Yeah.
But there's a I forgot about the pig who's kind of like a stoner.
Yeah.
Or no, he's a sheep. He's like, hey man, whoa.
Yeah.
They'll run play action. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Throws for the tight end. And he's lucky to get that one back. His junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
Did you ever see the original sketches for Garfield? Like the first few comics that they look like?
No, I remember he drank semen.
Remember that now?
John Arbuckle drank dog semen.
Man, no. Really? That's in a comic?
It's pretty funny, yeah. It's on.
Little touch pass to the receiver.
Let's
Went to
open
the
up
running
this,
game
please.
on 3rd down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Off play action on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Still on his feet at the 45.
There we go.
The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, golden fashion.
Burbot.
And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah.
I'm sending you
Out of here. Alright, well, I'm sending you this. This is the original Garfield.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the points come in a lightning strike. A 70-yard
Look at that guy. Jockey son of a bitch.
That was the way it was.
He
in
looks
the
even
first
grumpier.
comics
He
in the
looks
paper.
even fucking grumpier.
Well, he's supposed to be big and fat and eat lasagna.
And they thought
I mean, he
about
looks
a
like he
return and
hates
thought
Mondays. I'll tell you
bring
that
it out
much.
to the
And
25.
that guy's hating Mondays.
But, you know, he doesn't sell
That
merch,
last
so you gotta
drive
go
fizzled
see.
out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 30.
Hell yeah,
He'll go
Ben.
out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
What a nice catch by the defensive back.
Let's go.
Listen, a lot of times you see
Nice.
DBs get in position to make plays,
Hell yeah.
but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the
Against
interception,
White Sox
catching
are
the
pretty
ball,
cool
making a
running
big
that
play.
back, too.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Defense rose up.
You like
deep
a
in its
breakfast
own end
sandwich?
On that last play. Now a 2nd and
Yeah.
long coming. He's looking to throw. And he
Dude,
got
these fucking
smacked
goals
just as he released the
fucking
pass. It's
screens
incomplete.
suck.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB.
Yeah, there's
He's
a
already
lot of
been
stuff
sacked.
that
He gets hit
definitely
right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to
feel
find
like you
a way
should
to
never
do a
run.
better job up front of protecting
It's
this
just,
guy.
it's just not
it's gonna
worth
be
it. Like the
difficult to
risk
put up
reward
points.
of yards
They've gotten
to
pushed back, but
whatever
it's
isn't
still
worth it.
3rd and goal.
Some stuff I only run just to just to give more variety to formation.
Looking
I
to
don't think
throw,
it's
and
going
he
to work.
needs a chunk play.
Yeah,
It's
people
complete
think
on the
I'm
right
wrong.
side.
I
Pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field
going
goal
to
unit. It's good, and that was dead solid purpose.
screens I've been
And
practicing
with that field
in
goal,
practice
they now have the lead.
to
So they're
be able to
lining
hit
up
them,
kick it off after that last
because I
drive,
feel
put a
like
three
in
spot
the
on
green
board, and now
run
the
to the
defense
running
will
back,
try to
it's
shut 'em
broken up.
down.
Yeah,
And
right.
they
It's so hard.
desperately wanted
Do you have
to
any
attempt
tips
to
for it?
return, but
Yeah, the
decided
tip
not to.
is
Instead, they'll
you
take
let
the
your
touchdown. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch.
QB do the animation, so you keep your hand off the stick.
Grab behind the line. It's Hope.
Okay.
At the 35, he's open. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move
You
the
keep your hand
chains.
off stick, and then whenever you want to
After
throw
that
it, you just
completion,
tap it.
move the chains.
That
Now
time
first
I
down.
hit the stick
Guys,
and
that'll
he
do it
didn't
for
get
the
it, but
quarter, and it's Kent
it's
State
been
on
working
top. We've
that way in
played one.
practice,
Before
not
we
in
move on,
game.
let's have a look at the stats.
Alright, that's a good tip.
He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
I'll make sure I won't tell anyone else.
From the gun,
If
running
Zach
back.
You're right
asks about
there.
it, guess what I'm gonna say?
And I think
What are you
they're
gonna
giving
say?
2 on
I'm
that
gonna
one.
say
Second
I don't
and 8
know
coming up.
nothing.
The Golden Bears are in the hurry up.
If Brad comes up to me, you know, like all buddy, like, hey, bro, you know, hey, let's hang out, let's get high. And he tries to get information off me about what you just told
And the
me.
defense
What are you gonna
holds
say?
firm. No pickup
I'm gonna say
at
take a
all
hike,
on that
Brad.
play.
I like it.
Yeah, we'll see how he likes
On third
hiking
and long, try to go
tomorrow.
through
It's gonna
the
be
air.
pretty cold.
Oh, they really could have used
33
that
here.
You told him to
physical
take one.
pass
Yeah, why is it
defense.
gonna be
It brings
cold
up a
again?
fourth down. And the Golden Bears will try to
I don't
pin
know.
them back with
Ask
the punt.
Brad.
This will be the second time they've had to
Got
kick
him.
it away. It'll go
Dumbass.
out of
It's
bounds,
home.
and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35.
Yeah,
Guys,
I
let's
like
see
Brad.
how it goes this time for the
Oh,
Kent
yeah,
State
yeah,
offense.
that's really cool.
Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can
I'm gonna
leave you
tell
a
him
little
though
bit.
that when I
Yeah,
was
think
kidding
it's great to
around,
get
Brian
points
got real
when
serious.
teams
Yeah,
get
that's
touchdowns in
Brad.
the red area. You got to get
No.
out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally,
we
the
got
best
meatballs
red zone
here.
offense
I bought a
is
bunch
to
of
run
food
the
over
ball.
at Kohl's.
So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
Weird being home. And walking the house.
Off the play fake. He's moving out of the pocket. Quickly to the tight end. He's run out of
something
bounds,
else.
but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving. He just works to get himself open, to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
That's what you expect
I
from
have
a
these
senior.
Totino's
Don't
pizza
give
bites,
them
not too
any
bad.
extra
Oh,
yards.
yeah.
Great tackle
He
there.
knows.
And sticking to
Oh,
the
no, they're
run.
not
I'll
pizza
tell you
bites,
what,
they're
a lot of
breakfast
teams that are
bites.
really good
Mm.
are really stubborn. And they continue to run the football with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Golden Flashes are on the move.
But you know, favorite breakfast sandwich, man?
Wide
I'd make
receiver
one.
shows
I would
motion.
make the sandwich tart pancakes that I would fry in the skillet
Mm-hmm.
with
Toss
sausage,
sweep to the right.
bacon.
We'll give him a couple on that with
Yeah.
2nd and 8 coming up.
And those physical runs
had
tell a toll.
something
It might not be a
similar to that
big
on the
game now, but
That
down the road,
sounds
third, fourth
delightful.
quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Now he's going to break the pocket.
I'm definitely more of
He's got an open
a
man.
savory.
And they'll
Breakfast
finally
and
catch
a
up
sweet
to him, but
breakfast
not
guy.
before
Yeah,
a
so, yeah,
big
me
chunk
too.
of yardage is
When it
picked
comes
up.
to it,
And the
I'm
Golden
looking for a
Flashes
breakfast
come
sandwich.
to the
I'm
line
looking
with
for
a new set
sausage.
of
I'm looking
downs.
for meat.
You bet, man. Yeah.
Ooh.
Trying to run, it's Daly.
Used to like
He sprints to the end
to
zone.
make a whole pound of
Touchdown,
bacon.
Kent State.
Eat it yourself like at that party.
Like 6, yeah, yeah, which you
Kick
can
is up
do.
and good and put
And then
one
like
more on the lead.
6
An
slices
impressive
of toast,
66-yard touchdown drive.
4 or 5
And the
eggs.
capper on that drive, the 10-yard
Dude,
touchdown
dude.
run.
When it comes to sweet, one of the things I like to make for breakfast is my
He thought about bringing
Creme
that
de la
out for a
creme.
half second, but he'll take it even
Cal
gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field.
I make this really
They
good
are trailing by 10 here, Jesse,
cream
but
cheese
this is the
filling
type of team that
for
seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
like stuffed French toast. I don't know if you ever made stuffed French toast. All it is making French toast and putting things in between it.
And I think you're
So
used
it's
to
just a
that.
bunch of powdered sugar cream cheese.
Football
It is so
fast-paced
good.
now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a
So
deal to get
fucking
down
good.
10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
But I gotta have
Is
it
it like
salty.
regular French toast then?
Yeah, I just make regular French toast, but I
We've
put
reached the
the
2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided.
but then
and they
I put the
hope
cream
to at least
cheese
have
and
something
fruit
to feel
in
good
between.
about going into halftime. Looking to go up top on first down.
The fruit in between. What are you putting Alex in there?
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first
Nailed it.
down. The Golden Bears moving quickly to the line.
Because he's
He wants
weak
to
like a
throw it
fruit,
again.
not because of
Mhm,
anything.
Fires to the wide
mhm.
out. Catch in the middle, it's House.
A little baby.
They are on
He's
the
like
move
a,
down to
he's
the
like a little
32,
grape.
and they pick up another
They step
first
on it.
down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I wonder what his opinion is now of things. I haven't talked to him for a little while
He's gonna
since like
pass.
everything turned into
Makes his connection.
an oligarchy.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was
He's
going to try and
saying
get
that
this
he's
receiver
libertarian,
involved
so.
and get him
He
involved
can't,
early. So
he
here they
can't
are
like
just finding his
everything.
location. He's
No,
not a
he
touchdown.
I'm not
can't.
saying he likes everything, but I'm saying he's still more than what you think.
The offense calls a timeout
Yeah.
to stop the clock. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Yeah, I was surprised.
They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. Looking to the end zone.
He caught
And
it.
it's caught.
Motherfucker.
Touchdown, Cal.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on
You,
now. Like,
you
they
familiar
got
with
the touchdown. They cut
that
to
one
the lead.
Joshua
You want to get a
Clinton
stop,
song?
go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the
Probably
passing
not,
game's rolling.
since I can't
We
think
got
of it
this,
right
the
now.
comeback's in full effect.
It's shitty
From
famous.
a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out.
Does he make some homemade soup?
He gets a block.
I was like,
Oh, what vision.
I just took the kicker to him back.
Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory.
Hey, Siri.
Put it in the end zone. Didn't
Rewind it.
hesitate for a millisecond. They fake it. The kicker's looking to pass. Bounced off his feet.
oh no, okay.
They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff.
What'd you do?
Just watching.
And he'll come
yeah.
out to the
I didn't
25,
get the
no attempt at a
fucking
return.
return there.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive is
Didn't get it.
Score,
They covered it
man,
good.
You look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important
I'm
possession.
gonna pick
Yeah,
him
it's
off and
important
take
to
this
create
back.
that
Let's go.
momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter.
Joshua
You've got
Hinman.
one drive here to get a
Is that
couple
guy?
of points. You've got to start
That
erasing and
does
chipping
rolling
away
down
at
that
this
country
deficit.
road
This could be
with
where the
you
game
by my
turns right
side.
here.
But
A
it's super
timeout is
auto-tuned.
called as this offense tries to find a
You
way
heard
to
that?
get more
It's like
points
kind
on
of
the board
Never
before
heard that
half.
one.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's first and
He's
10.
just an Instagram guy. This is another.
Oh, it's your
disagree-
Tatum.
To move
Instagram
it through
artist.
the air.
Dude, me and him
Catch in
have
the
talked
middle,
on
it's
there.
small.
Are you
And the
serious?
defense settled in to stop
Yeah, I
that
sent him a
one for a short
message.
gain.
He's like,
The
I'm on board,
defense gonna
dude.
stop
I
the
get it
clock
now.
with a timeout. They want to make
You-
sure they have everybody on the same
How
page.
high were you when you said that?
I was definitely high, yes.
Line getting set on
100%.
second down.
I'm
He's
on
like, yo,
board
thank you,
now.
brother. Thank you for the love, bro.
I'm on board now. Oh shit!
If he's serious or not, I don't care. I like his style here. I don't know what it is. I was so annoyed at first, but boom,
Couldn't
I've been
find his
converted.
man last time, and that leaves him with
I'm
a third
team
and
just
6.
had him.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, he seems like a guy
On
that
the
says
gun,
thank
wants
you,
to
brother.
pass.
That's on purpose.
Throwing right.
Like he.
He makes a catch.
Oh man.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Funny.
And the Golden Bears will line it up on first and 10.
Him?
He wants to
Oh
throw.
shit!
Fires left. It's caught now. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11
I hate these
and a
games
red
where you
zone
can't
chance.
cover shit.
The Golden
My
Bears
my
have
team was
pushed it
covering shit.
inside the 20.
for so long.
Trying to get to it. Got it in the middle. It's Hope. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
Yeah.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll send out the
kicker to block
try
animation.
to
Let's go. Damn.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle.
Too.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Here we go.
Comes out throwing on first down. Looking for a huge play. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
What's your deep accuracy there?
It 80s, maybe.
Right back up
oh shit! Did you see that? Holy fuck!
I don't think I saw what you're talking about. Yeah.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in
yeah, wow.
Like, what the hell?
The Golden Flashes will kick it away to start the second half.
Both of them came unblocked off the edge there. Probably, it looks like they had a great angle on you. I don't know if that's one you're supposed to step up in.
Yeah, who knows? I gotta pee. Did we win yet? Oh shit, I'm playing.
5-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense.
There we
They
go.
get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
That's his second sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensive. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him. Let somebody else maybe knock that guy because his speed off the edge.
I don't think so, no.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Golden Bears
He's like a
racing to
pretty
the line in a
friendly
hurry up.
bowler overall. Like, he doesn't say anything like super mean, but he's good at being
On
funny.
third and long, he has to throw for it. He looks that one in nicely. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play.
You guys
for
are
this
lucky my
offense.
boy
They
Johnny
needed
isn't here.
some momentum. They needed to
He'd
find
fucking
a rhythm.
smoke you
What
guys.
better
And
way
they're like,
than
yeah,
converting
okay,
on
that's good.
third
He's like,
down?
yeah, we got
Awesome job
stuck
by
there.
the quarterback.
They get to the line quickly. On second down, he'll let it fly. Caught in the backfield. It's Hope.
Hilarious
Able
when
to
you
get
do
him
it. I love
stopped
it.
just shy of the first down marker. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the defense finally
It's the
makes
no-huddle
stop
teams that
after
really
the
fuck me
sweet
over.
run and good gain. The Golden Bears are marching down the field.
And if they have one of the coast perks that wear you down,
Off the play fake on first
the
down.
guys getting time.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
You know those defenders wanted to light him up. Quarterback wisely gets down with the slide. And the Golden Bears line up to punt it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. On first down, here comes this offense.
For me to get in, I have to get all this conference championship shit to fall my way. And it was real hard not to force losses to other people. Woo. You know, it's tempting. It's there. It's there for me to do.
Here's the give off the left side. At the 20, he's got space.
Yeah, I can get away with it. I wouldn't want to do it.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great.
No.
Get off the line.
Morally, myself.
They just created a wall.
Gross.
All kinds of room to run.
I'm going to go back to that one. I'll call that one again.
Wait till you see these fucking two
Just
runs that I
outstanding
fucking
vision from the
pulled off.
young freshman on that line.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field.
Catch inside the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the basket.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
Nice. Good lead.
I got rice cooking in the microwave. Got a 3-day bed. I don't plan to shave. Stupid thing, but I just got
Homemade soup.
From the red zone, looking for a
Yeah.
space.
Home.
Grabbed in the
Dude,
backfield.
he's
It's
making
Nicholson.
Jeff
That's a
There's
really
no doubt in
good
my mind.
tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
Going
Going to work in the red zone, they
Already
can't pick up
ahead.
the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for room, it's Daly. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get it down at the 1-yard line.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this
Not yet.
guy. He's got a head of steam. Boy, he is hard to bring down.
What's the Packers say? Has anybody started calling you Gabo yet, or something like that?
Nailed it.
Fast
Yeah,
motion from the
have that.
offense.
All right, Gabo.
With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, golden flashes. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
On to attempt the try. He's looking. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. Fired that
He
thing
dropped
out
it.
in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They reached deep in the playbook, used almost all of them, it seemed, Jesse, and still ended up having to punt last time.
And I think on this next drive, David, you can go back to some of the stuff that...
And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Now on second down.
Wait, Zach. Okay.
Gets it out quickly. He's brought down.
I think
There's
only
a
4.
flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They're facing a third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Golden Bears send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Excellent coverage and tackle that time.
And that blocker picked up pretty good. It's coming rolling off to the right.
Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top.
Quarterback
Let's take a
got
quick
lucky
look
in
at
the
the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. First down to start the drive after the bridge. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. He's inside the 15.
Let's finish him, baby.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Kent State. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
There's no mercy rule in college football.
Okay,
They've got a huge lead.
Wake up.
They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And he'll just take a knee, and this
Tomorrow I
drive
will.
will start at the
She won't yell at me
25.
tomorrow if I do it.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field.
I always thought it was pronounced.
Wow.
Makes the grab down the left side.
You thought it was pronounced what?
Touchdown, Golden Bears. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch catch him.
That's a joke I use like a lot.
That was just as simple as playing catch
my other friend group, I'll be like,
And this
oh,
offense
Corey.
felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right
shit
there.
like that pisses me off. Like, what the? Where's the coverage? It's man coverage on their like third fucking receiver.
Bangs it through for an extra point.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The
You're
kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No shot at a return. It's out in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Movement here from the tight end.
What are you doing?
Back to the ground game on the left.
He fumbled.
Out. Oh, look
Jesus
what I found.
Christ,
I'd say
man.
that's a stroke of good fortune.
Jesus
The offense
Christ.
keeps it. Didn't get any breathing room on that last run. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Yeah, imagine if you lost now after being up. Like 5 scores.
Power football with the run. At the 35, he's loose. Off he goes. And
Ain't
perhaps
losing.
a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
Oh, man, what a run. He wanted to get it in the house, but nice explosive play in the run game to get all the way down to the one, Palmer.
Great effort by him.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang up. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into a two-point conversion. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Oh yeah, download. Did I try to download?
And they thought about
Texas
it.
Chainsaw Massacre. It's free.
They'll bring it out to the 25.
We only play it one time, but it seems silly
They
enough.
torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time.
No,
out.
I love
Let's see if
Midnight
they go
Murder
right
Club,
back
and
at
I
it.
would play that more, but I
They'll
can't
throw it
get
on
more
first
people to
down.
play with me,
Just a short
and it
pass to the
pisses me
tight
off.
end.
It's so ridiculous.
Absolutely fearless
It's fun
tackle,
just
giving up
the
size,
proximity chat
still
thing.
got
It's
him on
on
the
those 4 games can do that, and then when you die, you're dead.
Yeah.
I think that's the way it is when you're in normal Hello.
Yeah.
It's just kind of cool, like if you meet somebody like, hey,
They'll
let's
get him
team up
down,
for a
but
couple
not
seconds
before
and
he
they're dead.
crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit
He
short
was
of the
War
first
Thunder.
down.
I played a little
Well,
bit
here's
because
the
I was
problem
free to
offensively,
download
because
too.
you're trailing by so much so
That
late
whole
in the
thing
game.
is
The
pretty
defense
cool.
now is going to be
Like,
playing
much
big
more
zone
realistic
coverages.
aiming
They're
and
gonna
like
allow
a
you to
little
throw the ball
way
anywhere
slower
in the middle
pace
of
and
the
stuff.
field. Rally
Yeah.
to make a tackle.
And you
beat
can
the clock.
actually
It's
like
gonna be
in real
hard
life,
now for this offense
you
to
did
claw their way
like
back
play.
in this one.
They have like you can one shot
Offensively, they
other
knew they were going
times
to have some
and the
matchups they could
explosions
take
are
advantage
about
of in
to
this one.
first
And all
to
of a
fly
sudden,
off.
this quarter
Fires toward the end zone.
Oh,
And he's
he's
got
right
it.
onto it.
Touchdown, Cal.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Utah is putting on a show offensively. They've built up a comfortable lead against an opponent that's really been outmanned.
Looks like we made it.
By 17 over
Look
Fresno
how
State.
far we're
We'll circle
coming
back.
back.
If anything big happens, you need to know.
Might have taken a long
How
way.
about that? I know Kevin and those guys are keeping an eye on it for us.
And the running back there did everything that he's supposed to do. If you have to lead late in this game, you've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5.
Yeah, it's still pretty windy here too.
Oh yeah, well we
They're
had
testing the right side here. And you can forget running
Ever
in the
heard of
middle
them,
against
City
this
Slicker?
defense.
Trees?
Defense uses a timeout
Trees,
quickly,
ever heard of
trying
them?
to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Let's see
These
what they do
thoughts
here
more
on
than
3rd
that.
and short from the 41.
Hey, you
Right
want
out
to come
in
to
motion.
Office Trivia Night?
Yeah.
It's next week. 22nd.
Using his
in
legs, it's
Pittsburgh.
Daly. And
I'm not going
how
out to
about
Johnstown
that
for it.
alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting a first
Anybody
down.
join?
Quick timeout
Yeah,
called
it's
by
at a
the
bar.
defense, stopping the clock to save as much time
about
as possible for their offense. They
Yep.
already have a
People cheat.
comfortable lead, up by multiple
do it
possessions,
that
but
way.
they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
There we go.
The Golden Flash.
Game
get
over.
enough
Game
for the
blasted.
first down.
Fuck 'em.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate
Nice,
to
dude.
get the ball back and save as much time as
Good
possible.
together.
And this setter downs gets started from
Oh,
the
good team.
33, 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Finds a crease at the 20.
What are you doing,
And
Ryan?
he'll step into the end
Tomorrow
zone.
I'm staying home. I'm probably gonna
Touchdown
watch,
State.
rewatch the
That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
first season
This one
of The
is
Last of
over.
Us again.
Game,
Kate,
set, match. The defense
okay.
had a chance to
Might
maybe
cry.
kinda keep their
I've
team
been
in it,
crying
but the
off and
offense
on.
said, take it to the locker room.
So the
in
officials
between
taking a closer
thinking
look at
about
the
stuff,
replay booth
you know.
will overturn
But
the call. Have any
staying home
chance
is
in
the
world
most
this
the
defense has
the
to
big
come
thing.
up with a stop on 1st and goal.
Well, definitely do that.
Yeah.
You
Probably
allowed to
gonna-
take off like longer?
Trying to slam
I mean,
it.
I can,
To the
but
end zone he goes.
I probably won't.
Golden flashes.
I'll take a day just to make sure I'm
These
cool.
guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Afford yourself
Feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a
Appreciate
miracle
that.
for the defense to get back
I
in.
think I will.
That miracle
I hope I will, I should say.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and
Yeah,
extends
you're pretty,
the
pretty
lead.
mature thinker
So that scoring
to other
drive
people
took only 6
and how you
plays.
approach things
And they
to
close
other
the deal,
people.
pushing
Just
their
do
way
that
inches
for
into the
yourself.
end zone.
Dude,
Especially when the outside person act like you're helping someone else.
I wish it was that
And
easy.
they
You know what?
desperately wanted to attempt
I'm
the
streaming,
return,
so I'm
but
going to say it's not
decided
wrong, I
not
guess.
to.
But
Instead, they'll take the
whenever
touchback.
my
Cal
last
gets
therapy
it back.
session,
The sturdy
the
Golden
therapist
Bear
kept
offense on
saying,
its way to
hey,
the
do
field.
look for that little
This
boy. You know,
offense
yeah,
has
that
pretty
little
much
boy.
been stuck
But
in
you
the
was
mud the
talking about me.
entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
And
Yeah, and listen,
I
you
like
can't
broke
be hanging
down.
your
I was
head
like,
just yet. This
what
game's
the
not over. This coaching
Like,
staff
what
is
the
still
fuck are you
evaluating their
doing?
players. So if
I'm
you're on the
crying
field
about
right
this.
now, you've got to finish this
And it
game.
was,
You've got to try to prove something to
I
them.
thought
Well, the
about
game is
myself in the
over.
third
To be clear,
person.
they're not
And
coming
it was
back.
like,
But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing
kind of a-
coaches it matters. And maybe find
like a ridiculous
something
big thing.
positive here late that you
And
can
it's
build
like, well,
on
what
for
would you
the
do
rest
for
of the
that
game.
little boy?
And this is
Like,
just one of
well,
those days, man, where
obviously
everything
you
has
wouldn't
gone
do the
wrong,
shit that-
right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm.
that
They
hurt,
haven't got it
happened to me.
going, and
Like,
never
yeah.
built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from.
No, it makes
try to
sense.
grow
Just
from.
got to think about
And
myself
he
in the
can't
third person.
escape, and down he goes.
Yeah, that's
Now
kind of a
they've
good
got
way
to
to do
hustle
it.
to the line and
If you
get
look at
set.
old enough pictures of yourself, if you have any, it's easy to just
That's weird,
because
yuck.
they don't look like you.
Yuck.
Down, they'll try to throw it. Finds his man enough for the first.
You would go right,
And they
you'd
get
be like,
him out
okay,
of
well,
bounds, but not
what do I do
before
for
a
this kid
sizable
here?
pickup on
Or
that
in your
one.
case,
And
this
the
kid
Golden
here.
Bears
Whoa!
getting set on first and 10.
Yeah, man, I didn't say ugly.
He's looking to
He
throw
did
That
it.
implied
Unloads it
slight.
He did it.
Just
He did it.
masterful working that
I didn't think
sideline
he'd
and
do it.
getting the
He
toe
did it.
down for the catch. The Golden Bears come to the line in a hurry up.
I'm kicking off stage with a top hat.
Got lined up to spike it and
Thank
stop
you, thank
him.
you.
Hey, you behind the bushes.
Let's see
Sorry
what
about
they've
your
got
dad,
on second
Brian.
down.
Yeah, but I was like, Kate,
He's
just ask
looking
you
to
if she
throw.
goes, do
They're trying to
do
get
you
to
want me
him.
to tell my family?
Nowhere to go with the ball, and
And
down he
I
goes
thought
at
about it
the
for a little bit.
39.
She's like, you want me to tell them not to say anything to you? And I was like, no, I think that's weird.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't want the attention for not doing anything except for having a father
Didn't
gone.
have anything for
Makes
it.
me
He
feel
just had to
weird.
throw it away. away on
now it's even, I think you're avoiding it with me.
Yeah.
And if you don't come out and tell them, like, they're going to think,
Yeah, whatever. It's just weird. Either way, it's weird. But, yeah.
they don't find out from you, they're like, well, maybe Brian killed him.
And then they'd be like, well, maybe he
He
did.
didn't say anything to us on purpose.
And that's a really good job on the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage.
Yeah, then they find out. They find out. Stuff. You think the kid gonna go out of way and tell him?
No, she already told. I was like, no, you can tell him. But it was like, it was so funny thinking about, like,
He's out of bounds after a
Katie,
really
send him a
nice
message
game,
that
but
say,
there is a marker
don't talk
on
to
the field.
Brian like
The
that.
officials offered
So
the
literally
deal, and
what
the coach
I was
accepted
telling her
they
to do.
will take
Hey,
the penalty.
reach out to him, tell him to die, but tell him
To pad the
stay away
stats.
from me. And that was weird.
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Grabbed behind the line, it's Travis. And that is how
There we
we
go.
will wrap this one
52-31,
up.
I win.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going
yeah,
up
they
and
need
down the
anything.
field. Seemingly it will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a
Appreciate
fan
it.
of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
You know, I've been telling